love me. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
Alright everyone, so we are back on our story mode server. I'm here in the Redwoods. I just laid it down my tree platform, which will probably build up into something a little later, but I just kind of set this down so I could attach my tree sap tap so that we can have our tree sap. I'm over here. I was trying to get a Thylacoleo. There's not really very good levels on the map right now, but I will show you with the best one I can find kind of how I get that done really quick. So I'm just going to place this tap, so you basically just stick it right in one of these thicker redwood trees is where it would go. And then this is going to generate sap over time, which I use for kibbles and recipes and things like that that we'll kind of get into a little later. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the tree tap. So let's go find this Thylacoleo that I have on my dino finder, and we'll see if we can get this done real quick here. So he's about 2,000 meters away. Now you definitely want to be careful as you are sliding through these redwood trees. Might want to think about kind of going around the outskirts of the redwoods until you get closer. Because these Thylacoleos, they definitely hide on these trees, and they will jump down and definitely knock you off your tame and eat your face. So we definitely want to avoid that. So he's coming up here. So I did bring the same trap that everyone has seen me build. I do use a trap with the Thylacoleos because they are fast and they run everywhere. So I don't want to be chasing this guy around the redwoods for 30 minutes trying to tame him up, because they just go completely wild. So I'd like to get him in a trap and kind of make this as simple and painless as possible. There you go. There's an example of some Thylacoleos right up there on the tree. So you can see them straight ahead. There's two of them. Mine looks like the one that I'm after looks like it just jumped down off the tree. Oh, there's one. We almost ran into him. You saw him just fly at my face. He missed me. Whew. That was intense. There he is. What level are you? 25. You can stay right there. We've got an alpha raptor right there. We got to get rid of him. He's just going to cause problems. So let's take care of these guys. Stupid raptors. Get going. Yeah, so those raptors can make a bad day, especially when you're taming out here. There we go. What's in that loot drop? Let's grab that really quick. I'll take that. Take it fast. Okay. Alright. Back to the Thyla. Okay, so he's right there. So where... I think the best place to put the trap is probably here where I was killing those Rexes, but you know what? Those Thylacoleos on the tree are going to not be good. Okay, let's see if I can lay this trap down. I almost want to do it here because it's a lot flatter. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. He tried to eat me already. That's that bleed effect they give us. Well, that was that Pheomia. They make such a big noise. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to lay this trap down really quick, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as it's up, and we will go get that Thyla inside of it.
Alright, so I got the taming trap all set up, so we are going to head out and grab that Thyla. So that's just basically the same trap you have seen me all build, just the door frames and the foundations and the ramps. Level 15 Thyla. Garbage. Alright, so he's coming up right here, and we're going to try to lure him into the trap. Hopefully without that raptor. Alright, let's go, buddy. Come on. Looks like the raptor's coming too. Hopefully we lose him. Here he comes. So we're gonna get him right in this trap. And he's in. Alright, so we are gonna knock this guy out real quick. And I'll bring you guys back as soon as I'm done that. Alright, so one more. Oh, he's out. Alright, so just like that. Now I'm going to give him some of this kibble. And we'll get him tamed up really quickly here. He takes 2. Alright, so I will also bring you guys back as soon as he's up so you don't have to sit around and watch him sleep. Alright, so he is up. So he tamed up with about 98.9% effectiveness at 119. So he's not bad. He's okay. Not as good as one that I would have liked. But that is definitely my way that I tame the Thylas, again, so that I don't have to chase them around. I would definitely suggest this method. It's the easiest, I think, and most effective way. I've seen people use bear traps and things like that, so they do work. This is just my preferred method, and I feel like this is the fastest way that I'm able to get it done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my Thyla tame and just setting up my tree tap. I will see you guys in the next episode while we take out another cave.